What is good, meat boys? You know, it's a melancholy meet down in this one when we got Karolina Kowalkiewicz, a plus 100 dog, coming in against none other than the little bulldog herself, Felice Herrig, minus 120. And let's just keep it honest with the meat. These women have lost 8 straight coming into this, 5 straight for Karolina, Felice 3 straight herself. But if we look back at OG, old school Karolina, I mean, this is a fighter who beat Rose Namajunas. She beat Randa Marcos. She beat Felice Herrig, right? This is a rematch, and that was her most recent fight, and it was a long time ago. So she even fought for a belt and went the distance against Joanna, but it's been pretty tough lately, and you could say the same thing about Felice Herrig too, right? Not much better. She's lost 3 straight, but this is a definite veteran. I mean, she's got some decent wins, 5 UFC wins in total. One over Alexa Grasso, which has definitely aged gracefully, but she lost to the current champ, Carla, back in the day. She lost to Michelle Waterson, lost to Verna Jandiroba, and again, lost to Karolina. So who do you see getting the advantage in this rematch? Are you rolling with Karolina Kowalkiewicz? Is she finally going to get a dub after 5 straight L's, or is the little bulldog pulling this off?
Yeah, I think the little bulldog is going to get slept. I gotta take my Polish woman in this one. I think she's due for a win. Let's be honest. Actually surprised that this is a near pick'em. I would have thought Felice here would be a little bit of a bigger favorite. I'll probably stay away from this just because both these girls are such bombs that you just don't know who's actually gonna show. But I'm gonna go with the Polish girl. She's due for one. I'm rooting for her. And that's all the logic I really have.
Yeah, I mean, due has to be the right word. I mean, I don't know how else you could describe Karolina, because this is someone who, at one point in her career, was nice on the feet. She was fast, she was quick, she was cool in there, nice and composed. But the woman we saw in there most recently just seemed like she had non-existent fight IQ, despite having plenty of UFC experience and some UFC success. So the version we've gotten of Karolina recently has been too sketchy. Felice probably the same, but in this one, I don't know, me. I think it's going to be 6 straight for Karolina. It breaks my heart because I hate to see this woman continuously lose, but I think the little bulldog is going to pull off a decision in this one. And if we look at Tapology, 60% is rolling with the little bulldog, 44 Karolina. Majority of it is by decision. Is there any chance that this somehow is a finish, or is this definitely going to be a decision? And do you think it's going to be a snooze fest, or is this going to be a banger?
Most likely 10 out of 10, probably a snooze fest, but let's hope for a banger. I mean, both these chicks, they are on the verge of being cut, unless Dana White's really that desperate for the 115 division women's. Maybe they'll stick around, but definitely both veterans. But the future's not looking bright for either of them, but slightly brighter for whoever wins. Yeah, not too excited for this, but these are 2 vets, so hopefully they throw on a show. You know, I love being surprised, so hopefully they surprise me, but I don't really see anything. I might take a nap after the first minute, depending how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see if we're in for a surprise or perhaps just a surprise nap. But nonetheless, he's rolling with Karolina to get this done. I got the little bulldog. Let us know in the comments who you are rolling with, and we'll see you in the next one.